one of the foremost disciples of Pandit Ravi Shankar. How were you first introduced to Panditji?
I still recall it was not that easy, learning from him. In the beginning, for the higher study, after taking permission from my guru, ℎ𝔸𝕍𝕬𝕬, I wanted to take a higher education in the music field. So I had few options. First option was Pandit Nikhil Banerjee, because he was used to stay near my house and he used to like me a lot. So I thought of approaching him for my learning process. So one day I asked him, "I'd like to learn from you." He said nicely, "Of course, I will teach you. But when I retire from my performing arts, I don't like to teach, together. When I am performing, also teaching, both I don't like to do together. When I retire from the performance, I will definitely teach you." So then next option was Ustad Ali Akbar Khan Sahib. And I had the privilege learning from him when I was 12 years old. I went to my teacher, Ustad Dhyanesh Khan Sahib, and he was not at home. One of his caretaker asked me to wait. So I was standing with my father. After just few seconds, he came out and said to me, "My son is not here, so please come inside. I will teach you." So I never thought of. So he took me in a small room. Just a few steps were sitting, and he started teaching me. Almost 1 hour he taught me. Still, mainly he focused on techniques. He asked me to play ℵ𝑔 from low octave to higher octave. So I did it. Then he told me few techniques which I still remember, and it helps me a lot. I felt, genius people sometimes they can be very humble. This is a wonderful message for the younger generations, They were not only great musicians, but at the same time, they are very humble in their attitude.
And of course, I see you as an example.
I try. I love to follow their path so that few people can, follow me, can they can learn some good messages from me. That is my try. Okay. And Ali Akbar Khan Sahib, just for a few weeks, he used to come in India. And if I wanted to learn from him, so either I go to USA for a long time, or when he comes for a few days, I try to learn from him. But it didn't work out for me. I couldn't afford to go outside India learning from him. So next option was my great guru, Bharat Ratna Pandit Ravi Shankar ji. He used to come, 6 months to India and 6 months to abroad. So I thought of approaching him. So one day I went to him in Calcutta, whenever he came to Calcutta at that time, he used to stay in a beautiful place, Calcutta, there is a place, Elgin Road. The shape of the house was like a ship. And I still remember the lady, the owner of the house, Kalpana Sen. So I went there to meet him. I was there at 8 o'clock in the morning. Many people came and went away, but I was not called. Waiting. After 5-6 hours, then somebody told me, he is very talented. Prabhu Dada, please meet him and let us find out what he's going to ask for. Then I got the opportunity and I told him that I like to learn from you. Oh, but I am too busy. I have no time to teach you. I kept saying 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Then he asked me, what do you play? In my nature, I am very, introvert. So I told him that I play Sarod, but he didn't hear me properly, maybe. So he took my right hand and looking my, forefinger. Looks like you don't practice. He thought I play sitar.
Oh.
Then Guruji, no, I play Sarod. Oh, I see. Then he took my left hand. Oh, very good.
Who also plays sitar have something in their...
Correct.
Right.
Yeah. He said, okay, I am very busy, I have no time. He said, I like to listen you first. It took 1 year to get that opportunity. He came to Calcutta, so many people came and met him and went away. So he was about to take his lunch. Then I told him, Guruji, could you listen me one day? Okay. That I still remember, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, he told me, you go and bring your sarod at 4 p.m. At that time, he used to stay at late Lala Sridhar's house, beautiful house. So he said, I have a meeting. I like to listen just 2 minutes, then I will decide. And, I was thinking myself what to play, Indian classical music in 2 minutes. Okay, I came back to Guruji's place and I still remember I started Bhimpalashri. I forgot 2 minutes. I kept playing. It was almost 1 hour and I could see Guruji was closing his eyes, nodding his head, appreciating me many times. So after I finished, then I went to him to take his blessings. I was about to touch his feet. You will not believe, I spent so many years with my great Guru, but hardly I saw him, hugging anybody. I am not telling a lie. I was about to touch his feet. He didn't allow me. He just hugged me so tightly. He said, from right now, you are my student. So I was feeling so great. It was one of my golden days. I still remember, I was feeling something, it's very special. Some power I was feeling, extra power. So may I play a little bit of Bhimpalashri? One of my favorite ragas.
Thank you.